Well, everybody, it happened again. I am back in Denver. It is cold, it's about 30 degrees outside, and I'm eating food that I really shouldn't be paying for, but, you know, it's worth it. My friend Emma is in town for the holidays, and I wanted to hang out before she left.
Morning sounds suck, cause I wanna stay tucked. I wanna get drunk without falling in love. Remember last summer we didn't do much. I like it that way, that's a whole lot of fun. Sunday mornings are the best, cause we all just beat to death. You can kill me in the club, cause I don't dance like all the rest. I'm not rude, I'm just decisive, I'm not cool.
It was an early one today, folks. I went down to Denver today to meet my friend Emma and her friend India down there to take some photos, get some food, and just hang out a little bit because I haven't seen her in like 6 months or something wild. She lives in Hawaii now. Where is that thing? This is... Oh yeah, that's what I needed. But while I was driving down to Denver, I realized something. This guy. I complain about money a lot, and I don't really like to spend money on a lot of like tangible things unless it's like photo related. But the one thing I seem to spend money on is just like experiences. Like when people ask me if I want to go out and get food or like, I don't know, go out and party and stuff like that, like sometimes there are just certain times where like, you know, I want to do that. There are other times where I just want to stay home and not do anything because one, I don't need to be spending that money, and two, it's just not that fun after a certain amount of time. I always complain about like, oh my god, I don't want to go buy gas or I don't want to go out to get food because there's no reason for me to do that if I just stay home. For one, I can cook and I don't have to drive anywhere. But when an opportunity comes up that I can go do something and it's more of an experience and can turn into a memory, I 100% don't care if I have to spend money on that. I just think that relationships and stuff like that, you know, you can always make more money, but if you like don't take the time out of your day to like keep a relationship going, or like, you know, check in on your friends, or like do stuff sometimes just to like do things for the like just for the purpose of it, I don't know, it just seems kind of pointless to me. In situations like today when I haven't seen my friend in 7 months or something ridiculous like that, and the fact that I still have to drive down to Denver and like, you know, pay to park, pay for gas, pay for food and all that stuff, it doesn't matter for that because, you know, if I didn't check in, you know, if you don't check in on your friends, those relationships might end, and that just sucks. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. I guess just in the past couple years, I've found a lot more things that are meaningful to me that I spend my money on now, and I really wish I would have known that earlier so I could have had more money to do those things. But as usual, I'm back at my favorite coffee shop. Alright, obviously it is a new day. I fell asleep as soon as I got home from the coffee shop yesterday, but before I end this video, I wanted to talk about something that it just came up once. I'm not gonna try and like flex on y'all and be like, oh, I get so many questions that say this, but someone asked me, how do you take a good photo, or like how do you take such good photographs? Like one person, not fucking tons of them, don't come at me saying you're being so cocky. It's just, I've got a comment that said that, and I started thinking about it. And I think the best tip I can give everyone is that, and it's gonna sound stupid because to me it's just common sense, but you gotta put yourself in situations where it's hard to take a bad photo. If you think about it, like why wouldn't you minimize everything that could go wrong to your fullest capabilities? Like control as much external factors as you can to ensure a good photo. And it's like as simple as that, and whatever that means, it's like planning a location in advance, understanding looks and outfits you're gonna do, whatever, instead of just winging it and saying, yeah, let's shoot, and then being like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like literally put yourself in a position where it's gonna be very, very hard to take a bad photo, because if you know where you're going, you know the look you wanna do, you know the focal length you wanna shoot it, you know the style, you know the light and everything like that, your photo's gonna come out way better than if you're just like, I don't really know what we're shooting kind of a thing. So might be a dumb tip, but yeah, that's it.